What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We're going to be going over Baby Doge and a bunch of different other things here. So definitely stick around to the end. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But anyways, we're going to go over this. We're going to go over the technical analysis. And we're also going to go over some stuff for Baby Doge swap as well. So definitely stick around to the end and let's get straight to it. Now, before we even go over the other stuff, I guess we can look at the technicals here because we dropped down to 9Z8. And yeah, a lot of people didn't want to get to go down that low, but inside my previous video, I mentioned how it was a huge possibility that we go all the way back down here to 9Z8. And it's actually where we're going down to right now. So this is bad. It's definitely a support that we hit, but we've been talking about this for a while. I mean, if you look at the 4-hour chart, you also see that's exactly near where we're supposed to be going down to anyways in the first place, because that's where our support was all the way back here on May of 2022. So we had support down here at 9Z8, just like where we hit now. And then eventually, like I said, 9Z7 is what comes next. So a lot of people don't want to see that, but there's a possibility that we continue to go down to 9Z7, possibly even 9Z6 or 5. But that's not the only thing that's going down now. Everything is dropping in price. So as you can see, Baby Doge is up 3.6% in the last 24 hours as it's showing. Now, it is showing that it's all the way over here at 8Z10 on CoinGecko if you want to look at it from that point of view. But if you look at it from a different point of view, like if you go to OKX, it's going to show you 9Z8. Now it's almost going back up to 9Z9 now. Or if you look at CoinX, it's going to show you 8Z10. So I guess we can do the technical from these different perspectives because all of these different exchanges are obviously going to have something different. 9Z9 here for this exchange. You got Mexi Global here, 8Z10. So they're all going to be at a different area. You know, give or take, they're all going to be at a different area. But what we can say is that they're all like, it's all worth the same pretty much. Like if you were to buy it on this exchange or that exchange, it may look like you're buying it at a different price. But remember, there's a fees with a lot of these different exchanges. So it kind of balances it out. But anyways, over here on OKX, like I was saying before, we have hit this area at 9Z8. Now it is 9Z89, so it is towards the higher side of 9Z9, right? Or 9Z8, I mean, but it's still at the 9Z8 area. But you know what? Just because a lot of people don't want to see it that low, we'll go ahead and help people out here so people don't get upset. We'll just go ahead and look at this area here. But you gotta look, they're all doing the same thing. You know, we hit the resistance all the way up here, right? And then we literally immediately went straight down here. We've got that support there. So they all have that same, you know, pattern. It's all the same. So if it says 9Z8 on one exchange, 9Z9 on another, 8Z10 on another, it's literally all the same. So don't even worry about it. But like I was saying though, there's little to no chance for us to just have a huge random pump unless we have something major coming out. Like we already have Baby Doge swap, right? Just unless we get some huge stuff, like we get the debit card or something like that, then we start to get a lot of hype around us, right? But you got to remember, we're inside of recession. We're going into next year in recession mode. Like all of 2023 is going to be bad. So that's also why you're not seeing me making videos every day, like doing technical analysis. It's kind of pointless at this point to do a technical analysis. So I really only like to go over things when we have a change in a project in general, because the technical analysis for Baby Doge in particular is kind of pointless. But when you do look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is really the telltale signal of where Baby Doge is going to be going next. And right now, Bitcoin is inside of a funny area here. It says it's about to become bullish, but that's just going to be a temporary movement here. And what I'm saying about the bullish area is down here on the oscillator, you can see it shows this bullish signal being showed here because the selling is now starting to slow down and it looks like it's going to transition to buying, but it's going to be like temporary. And you also got to look at our next resistance area, which is our next supply and demand of less demand, which is all the way up here. And that's about what 16.8K. So it's like $100 movement. And this is the 15-minute chart. So we could go up to 16.8K, possibly back to 17K, but that's nothing. So really what I'm looking for here is another drop in the crypto market. So a lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's a possibility. Now we are going into the new year, so we could see people, just FOMOing into the market, right? And that's typically what tends to happen. Now you also see over here that it is showing that we were coming off of an oversold area. So this whole area right here is oversold. Now, after overselling, you almost always have purchasing coming in. So what you're seeing right here is actually there's a little bit of a green area starting to form, showing that we're probably going to end up having a little bit of a purchasing wave, maybe going back up, like I said, to 17K. So I'm expecting it to just do a little bit of an increase, especially going into next year. But all of 2023, me personally, I think is going to be bad. I think we're going to have some really bad stuff in the crypto market for 2023. But anyways, like I said, inside of this bear market, it's almost pointless to do technical analysis in general. So I guess for now on, we'll probably just go over crypto news, because the technical analysis, we're inside of a bear market, we're inside of a recession, we know it, and it's probably gonna continue to go down from here. So really not too worried about that. Now, we do have a few other things. So we are up a little bit for babydoge in the last 24 hours. And we're actually up more than other cryptos. BNB up 4%, but who's counting? Anyways, babydoge, we now have 1,648,057 people. So yesterday we had 1,647,000. So we got a good amount of people overnight, and we're still continuing to get more and more people. So that's also really good. Now, over here, we have Magic Square. So now we are officially on their Magic Store, as they call it. So if you want to do that, you can click over here to magic.store in the babydoge app. Now, me personally, I don't use this, and I didn't know much about it until I seen it. But yeah, it definitely seems like something a lot of people are using, though, because it says here they have 115,000 subscribers or followers here on Twitter. So I guess a good amount of people actually do use it. So anything that helps us, get on to these different platforms is good. As you can see, people even have ratings on here for babydoge swap. So any kind of platform that we get where people can like socialize and just come together, it's always a good thing whenever we get listed onto something like this. So shout out to them for listing us on there. Now, as for the burns, you can see in the last 24 hours, we've burned a good amount. That's 3 million, not 3 million, but yeah, inside the last 24 hours, that's 3 trillion, 3.2 trillion babydoge burned in the last 24 hours, which is $3,000. That's pretty good. Now, as you can see, total value locked is still pretty good, 27 million. So this is my babydoge farm for right now, which is 11.3 billion babydoge, which is only $10. It's not much, but still, it's still something. I'm gonna still continue to farm here. So all is well over there. And also, do not forget, we are still going up in the ranks on DeFi Llama. So even though everything's going down, we're still going up on the ranks here. So we're at rank 139. Yesterday, or like 2 days ago, was like rank 145. And yeah, we're at $27.94 million in total value locked. And Sheep, all the way down here at 156. Sheep is coming up in the ranks, though. They're doing a lot of good things. But anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Like I said, in my newer videos, I'm probably going to do more so like crypto news and stuff like that, because the technical analysis is almost pointless inside of this type of market. Like, we're just in such a red market. $10,000 to $14,000 Bitcoin, that's the target. But like I said, it's not financial advice at all, but that's the target that I have set there. So until we get close to that target, I'll probably just do some crypto news, and whenever babydoge comes out with new stuff, we'll do some I'll do a babydoge video specifically whenever we come out with new stuff. And also every single Monday, 8 p.m. GMT 3 time, which is the Brazil time in Sao Paulo where I'm at. So you're gonna have to do the math to where the time will be for you. I'll be doing that every Monday, 8 p.m. GMT 3 time. So just look at the conversion there, and it'll show you what time zone you'll be in. But anyways, yeah, 8 p.m. Monday, GMT 3. So tomorrow's Monday, right now is Sunday. So GMT 3, remember that. Anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video.